Good morning, and let's look at the top 5 stocks to watch out for today. First, we'll start with credit Access Grameen. Now, the board has authorized the opening of a QIP with a floor price of 707.69 per share. So that is something we're going to watch out for, and I'm sure there is going to be some movement in the stock today. Yesterday, the stock price was up by around 1.4 to 1.5%. So surely we may see some action coming in over here after the QIP announcement. Moving on to Infibeam Avenues. Now, they have signed an interesting definitive agreement with Jio Platforms Ltd, and this is mainly to license, customize, and maintain and access the enterprise e-commerce software. So an interesting agreement coming in from Infibeam Avenue. Let's see what is the stock movement finally when the markets open at 9:15. Now, let's shift focus to some of the Q2 updates that have come in. Earnings season is almost just around the corner, is just about to start tomorrow. So we do have a lot of Q2 updates pouring in. So starting with Tata Motors. Now, JLR has reported its fiscal this year's Q2 retail sales numbers. Now, overall, the retail sales for the quarter on a year-on-year basis are down by 11.9%, but on a quarter-on-quarter basis, if you go to see, the sales are up by 50%. So let's see the comparison on a quarter-on-quarter basis. If you see, right now in Q2, it's 1,13,569 vehicles versus 74,067 vehicles on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So June quarter and September quarter, if we compare, this is we are seeing a 50% improvement. Overall, the company has seen encouraging sales in China, where it's up by 14.6% on a year-on-year basis, while it's also up on a quarter-on-quarter basis, it's 14.6%, while on a year-on-year basis also it's 3.7% on a year-on-year basis. So that is some positive sign coming in from China sales improvement, and that is overall improving the retail sales of the company. Moving on to HDFC. Now, the Q2 update shows that the individual loan approvals have risen by 31% on a year-on-year basis. Total loan disbursal to individual borrowers also has increased by 11%, while loan applications have also gained by 12%. So surely we are seeing some improvement over here. We are seeing the business also recovering, and that is why we're going to keep an eye out on HDFC as well. And HDFC Bank also came out with its Q2 update. So the bank advances have improved. They are at 10,370 billion versus 8,970 billion, which is up 16% on a year-on-year basis and up 3% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So both year-on-year basis as well as quarter-on-quarter basis, we are seeing an improvement. The CASA ratio also stood at 42% versus for September quarter versus 39.3% on a year-on-year basis. So surely improvement over there, while overall the purchase loan is also aggregating to 326, which is from HDFC Ltd, while deposits also have seen a growth of 20% on a year-on-year basis and 3% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So these are the stocks that we're going to watch out for today at 9:15 when the markets open.